it's me, the ukulele teacher, here to teach you how to play Everybody Hurts by R.E.M. So, grab your ukulele. Make sure it's in tune, and when it is in tune, it should sound like this. Before we go any further, I just want to say a big thank you to Ortega Guitars for sending me this ukulele and for sponsoring this video. If you want to find out more information about this particular ukulele, then check out the link in the video description. First things first though, I'm going to go ahead and play you through a quick snippet of the song to give you a rough idea of how it should sound when you've learned it. While I'm doing that, why don't you guys go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more lessons like this one, and leave me a comment to let me know what song you want to learn next. If you want to find my song sheet, then check out patreon.com/uteacher, where if you sign up for as little as $1 a month, you'll get every video with a PDF song sheet at least 24 hours before the rest of the world, plus loads of other cool perks and exclusive goodies. And it means that I can carry on doing this for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. When the day is long and the night is yours alone. When you're sure you've had enough of this life, well, hang on. Don't let yourself go. Everybody cries, and everybody hurts sometimes. Now this absolutely beautiful song is deceptively simple to play. These are the chords that you'll need. If you already know them, then skip ahead now. To play the chord of D, bar the 2nd fret with your 1st finger. That means you push down on all 4 strings at the same time. Then add your 4th finger to the 5th fret of the 1st string. And the chord of D should sound like this. If you find bar chords a little bit tricky, then check out my video on them first for a couple of extra handy hints and tips that'll make them a lot easier for you to play. Then come back and finish watching this video. I'll be here waiting for you. To play the chord of G, put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And the chord of G should sound like this. To play the chord of A, put your 1st finger on the 1st fret of the 3rd string, and your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. And the chord of A should sound like this. And to play the chord of E minor, put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and your 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. And the chord of E minor should sound like this. In the bridge, you also need the following 3 chords. If you already know them, then skip ahead now. To play the chord of F sharp, slide that bar shape down to the 1st fret, then add your 1st finger to the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, and your 3rd finger to the 3rd fret of the 4th string, and the chord of F sharp should sound like this. To play the chord of B minor, slide that whole shape up 1 fret so the bar is on the 2nd string, and simply lift up your 2nd finger, and the chord of B minor should sound like this. And to play the chord of C, put your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, and the chord of C should sound like this. Now for the intro and each of the verses, we do some basic finger picking, and for the chorus we do some strumming. So first things first, let's learn the finger picking pattern. And to do that, we need to get our fingers in the right hand in the right place. So just put your thumb above the 4th string, and your 1st, 2nd and 3rd fingers underneath the 3rd, 2nd and 1st strings. So you've got strings 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's really important that you keep those fingers there all the way through the song, because that's going to make things a lot easier for you when you're doing your finger picking. Now, throughout the intro and the verses, the chords are just D to G repeated over and over. And the finger picking pattern that we play is like this. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. We just play it twice on each D and twice on each G, like this. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Just play that through twice and you've got your intro. Then play it through 4 more times and you've got verse 1. When the day is long and the night is yours alone. When you're sure you've had enough of this life, we'll hang on. But on that 4th time round, on that final G, after playing 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3 once, we then play this little fill here. All we do is we keep that G shape and we play the thumb and the 2nd string together. Then we play the 3rd string and the 2nd string. Then we put our 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string and play that exact thing again. So that little fill should sound like this. And in the chorus, as I've already mentioned, we start to strum. A nice and simple down, down, up pattern 4 times on each chord. E minor to A played through 3 times, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down, up, down, up. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go back to the verse. So let's go ahead and play through the intro, verse 1, the little fill, and then the chorus all together. Nice and slow from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. When the day is long and the night is yours alone. When you're sure you've had enough of this life, we'll hang on. Don't let yourself go. Everybody cries and everybody hurts sometimes. And basically the song repeats like that most of the way through, with just verse, chorus, and that little fill in between. However, after the 2nd chorus there is a little bridge, which is very similar to the chorus. You carry on with the same strumming pattern, but the chords are F sharp to B minor played through 3 times, and then C to G. Again, you play that down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up pattern 4 times on each chord. F sharp, 2, 3, 4, B minor, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up, 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 then you go back to verse 3, which is like verses 1 and 2. So let's put that all together and play through the bridge. It's a really beautiful part of the song, but it's also very hard to sing, so please bear with me. Don't throw your hand. Oh, no. Don't throw your hand when you feel like you're alone. You're not alone. If you're on your own in this life, the days and nights are long. When you think you've had too much of this life to hang on. And that takes you into the final chorus. And then we go into verse 4, which is basically like the other verses, but this time I carry on strumming. And it's just D to G all the way through. Sometimes, but everybody hurts. Sometimes, so hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Everybody hurts. Hold on. And you just repeat that D to G to finish. Put that all together, and that's how to play Everybody Hurts by R.E.M. I've been the ukulele teacher. If you have any requests for future lessons, let me know in the comments below right now. Until next time, I love you all, and I wish you the best.